Hey guys, have I got a treat for you today? Welcome to another episode of San Antonio Home Insider. Today I'm in New Braunfels, Texas, and I am at the KB Builders home. I found these homes for you, the one that wants to buy a house for less than $250,000. That's crazy. Where can you find a home today? A solid home. I mean, you can look at this. It's a house. It's a house, and it's under $250,000. Amazing. So come with me and let's go tour this home, and let's see what you think about it. Under $200,000, under $250,000, where can you find a home these days? Everything's $300, $400, $500. I found the cheapest house for you. And I'm gonna tell you about all those incentives in a minute. But come on, let's go tour this house. And by the way, this is Plan 1243. It's a KB home builder, Plan 1243. Are you ready to check this out? Come with me and I'll show you what you can get for under $250,000. Now, when you walk in here, this is a model home, and this is available. This home is available to build, and I believe there's one already ready to be moved into. Now, this home, this house, by all means, is not a very big home. It's 1,243 square foot. But let me tell you something. The way it's situated right here, and for the price of this home, it's not bad at all. Let's check this out. Now, we're in the living room here. Now, I'm gonna find out what's all included in this house, because a lot of houses have standard features. Now, this is the main entry, of course. And, you know, I like the way that they did the windows, that the windows go all the way up to the ceiling, you know, to almost up to the ceiling. And these ceilings, by the way, these are 8-foot ceilings. You don't see that many homes that have 8-foot ceilings in this price point. They're trying to cut down on material and stuff like that. But think about this. You're getting a house, under $250,000. You're getting a house that's got some nice features to it. Now, it's really nice to come in here and look at all the different model homes, how they furnished it. Now, this house here is pretty well furnished. You don't need a whole lot of furniture in this home. You got the main principal area for you to sit down, watch some TV, and you got a little bar, breakfast nook area here. Or actually, no. Well, that could be your breakfast nook. This could be your hangout spot right there. So let's come into the kitchen real quick. And it's a good sized kitchen. Think about this. You can own this place, this type of home, for real low, you know, and a lot of people are renting right now, and they get an apartment the size of this, and they're paying $1,500, $1,600. I bet you your mortgage isn't going to be that much. Now, this is by all means standard, but let's just say you wanted to upgrade yourself. When you build a home, you can actually have it built like this, or you can actually do it yourself. People don't even use dining rooms anymore. I mean, I had a dining room that was huge, never used it. And this right here is perfect. You can cook your food, sit down, relax. Now, this home, if you've got 10 kids, not ideal for you. But if it's just 1 or 2 people, 3 people, perfect. A lot of times people are downsizing. They're going from a big home. The kids already left. Everybody's out in college and they just want to downsize. This would be perfect. Perfect. It's nice and airy. It's open. It's kind of like an open concept. And check this out, guys. So let's go check out the bedrooms. Now, this is a 3-bedroom home. Let's check out I'm gonna leave the master for last. Let's look at the 2 secondary rooms. And you know what? This is a really nice house for the price. This could be your baby room right here. If for those of you who just had babies, who had a baby, this could be your baby room, and it's a nice little, it's a good sized room. It's actually a good sized room, and you got a nice semi walk-in closet in here. You can actually come in here. What I would do is I would put a light up here and make this more bright, and you can actually put shelves in here. This would be a perfect room for a baby or a toddler or even an adult. But let's go check out the other side. And look at the quality of the you can't ever, like, I remember back in 2004 when you bought a house that was like really cheap, like $100,000 house, you would get cheap doors. These doors are like upgraded doors. These aren't just flat doors. These are upgraded doors. And look at the floor. This is the vinyl siding floor, which is perfect. Now, this would be a great investment opportunity. Can you imagine if you are from another country, another city, like a big city like New York or California, and you had money to invest, and you would buy 3 or 4 of these and rent them out? You can get $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 a month for something like this. This is just the second room. It looks like they're the same size, but you also have your half walk-in closet in there. And listen, it's really a good size because it's like I said, you have your high ceilings, and number 2, you have the ability to come in here and design this room the way you want it. You can actually fit a queen size bed in here. This is just a twin size, but you can actually make this into get a bigger bed in here. And of course, that's the garage in there. That's a 2-car garage. So this home it's 1,243 square foot. It's got a 2-car garage. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. Come follow me. Check out some more. Now you have your laundry area here that's out in the hallway, which is great because if you've got guests and they want to do their laundry, they just come right here and do it. And then here's your secondary bathroom. Good sized bathroom. You can always upgrade this. Now, look at the craftsmanship out here. I mean, let's just say, guys, under $250,000 home. Think about this. You won't get a whole lot, but KB, they actually do pretty good on designing the home for you. And like I said, they have one available right now. There are options that you can do. Nobody likes tubs anymore, so you can actually make this into a walk-in. You can design it the way you want it. And you also have a linen closet out here. Check this out. Right in here, you have a linen closet, which is well appointed. So you can actually use this thermostat from work. You can actually, keep it low during the day if nobody's at home, or shut it off, and then right before you get home, like an hour before you get home, turn it on from your phone, and when you get into the house, it's nice and cool. Very modern, and it's included as part of when you buy this home. Let's go check out the master bedroom. Not a bad master bedroom. Not a bad master bedroom. It's actually a good size. You can fit a king size bed in here if you wanted to. This is a queen size, but it's really nice. I like the way the layout of this home is because it's open. I like the fact that it's got tall ceilings, and I like the fact that when you walk in, it's there. It's what you see is what you get, and this house is a no nonsense for that. You got good tall windows. Flooring is vinyl flooring. You've got your bathroom in here. This is your master bathroom. You also have double sinks, which I like because if you're married and you're sharing a bathroom, his and hers. So that's actually good. Like I said, this is a jacuzzi style tub. So you can actually add a jacuzzi here if you wanted to have a jacuzzi in here, or you can actually design this and make it into I would put tiles all the way up and make this into a walk-in shower. I mean, you can design this house the way you want to design it. But the starting point under $250,000 is unheard of. I really like the fact that your toilet bowl is not facing you when you're sleeping, because I've seen houses that have a toilet bowl, or a commode as I call it, and I hate it, like when I'm sleeping and my significant other is in the bathroom, and all of a sudden there's a weird smell coming out of there, right? Nobody likes that. So the commode is over there, which is great. And now you get your walk-in closet. Not a bad sized walk-in closet, okay, for this price point. Like I said earlier, this type of home, you can buy it as an investment, rent this out. If you guys are looking for an investment out, you're moving to Texas, you have to live here, or as an investor, perfect. Under $250,000, I'm sure if you buy more than 2 or 3 of these homes, it might cost you less, but not a bad design. I really like the design of this home. Let's go tour another home. This is the smallest in the series. So we're gonna go do another little walkthrough here so you can see the house without me talking. That way you can tour it. Like if you were here. And by the way, did I forget to mention that to build this home, it's going to cost $208,000 as base model on this. Now they have different elevations and different availabilities on how you want it built, but the starting point on this is $208,000, which is, in my opinion, a heck of a steal in today's market, where homes are in the 3s and the 4s. The housing boom in Texas and all over the United States has gone up. Can you imagine that you could still are able to find a home for this much and even have it built for you? You can't even buy a pre-owned home for that price. You wouldn't be able to find a pre-owned price home for $208,000 that was in great condition, not moved in, not lived in. This is brand new. It can be built for you. I'm really excited to present this because, folks, $208,000 to build your home. And KB home builders even have, you know what they have? They have an incentive. They have a model right now, or a home, it's called a spec home, or a home that's already been built and it's ready to move in. They'll give you $10,000 to use towards your closing costs if you need to use it. Or if you're building a new home, they'll give you 4% off of the price of the home, or whichever is best. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal when it comes to buying a new home.